We started. I tweeted. There are 6 of these games, Rich.
6. Why are there 6 of these games?
This is the 6th.
When did they start coming out? Last year?
Maybe it was a couple years ago.
Are you sure about that?
When was the first Five Nights at Freddy's? Let's find out. You know what? We have the internet in front of us.
I suppose there's a big difference between 1 and 2 years with 6 games, because we're either 3 games a year or 6 games a year. Which, either way you slice it, I think is indicative of the care and effort that goes into each and every one of these games.
Let's see here. Let's take a look here. Five Nights at Freddy's.
This isn't the new one. We only streamed the first one. This is the 6th one.
That's the new one.
It's so embarrassing they stopped putting numbers on them.
Now it's colon. Five Nights at Freddy's colon.
So shameless.
Sister location.
Which, they're making money. I can't blame them, but...
This, the first release was August 2014. And so, yeah, it's been out for 2 years. In 2 years, they have made 6 of them.
I think they made 4 of them the first year.
That could be.
To be fair.
There are 6 of them. This is the 6th one that we are preparing to play right now. First Hey-D, and now this. Absolutely, we're going through all the garbage.
I haven't been picking the games lately.
Rich has been letting me pick the games
I've been letting
lately.
Jack, and that might be a mistake in hindsight.
Rich is going to pick it next stream. Why are we playing this? Because it's Halloween. It was on sale for $7.
That means for some reason, for all of October, for the whole fucking month, we're now obligated to play crappy, spooky games.
I like the spooky games. Hey-D was a masterpiece. That's true. That is true. Hold on for a second. Just want to see if that's working. Hey, and Beefcake, your new Twatcher works fantastically. We're seeing all.
And it looks snazzy too.
And it looks snazzy and clean. We're taking a look at it right now. The one of the biggest problems that we figured out, Beefcake, just for your personal information, is we had to completely uninstall the previous versions and delete all of the folders and all the subfolders, restart the computer, and then install the new one, and now it's working great.
Probably the only thing we really had to do was to officially uninstall it and restart. We just didn't restart the computer.
Right. But just in case, I deleted all the subfolders. But now it's working great, and it looks fantastic.
Some kind of registry thing left over and needed a restart.
Yeah.
Be my guess, but...
So, we're fine. Leftover Beefcake. Yeah, no, Leftover Beefcake... Get your web zone together so people can take advantage of your Twatcher. Okay. I bailed on Hey-D because damn.
It was a joke.
It was a joke. It was not.
And I got it. I got it.
It wasn't the worst game I've ever played.
Oh, this is uglier than the first one. The fan is just giving me a headache. That shadow.
This mouse on the screen is really obnoxious.
Well, I want you to interact with stuff, I guess.
Enter your name as seen in the keypad. Can I just type? Nope. Wait. What?
Just try. Something might happen.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see you were trying time, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Well done. Ex-Benedict.
Oh, that's like a joke.
It's a joke,
That's a funny joke.
You didn't see that coming a mile away?
That's
You
funny.
didn't see that?
That was the funny joke. The working title for Haiti was 5 Nights with Titties. Yep. 5 Nights with Titties. I'd watch the shit out of that.
5 pounds of titties.
Oh, better. 5 pounds of titties.
You can now open the elevator using that bright red and button. Let's get to work.
Oh, so look at this. The arrow changes. So this is slightly now a point and click adventure.
Journal the Wise says, Rich, you will hate this/these games. Please shame the game constantly. Also, gentlemen, have you seen any good movies lately? Been in a real drought concerning the Phantasm Ravager. Be well. Thank you. I'm sure we'll end up talking about movies sooner or later when this gets boring. Seen any good movies lately?
What have I seen recently? Oh, you know what I finally saw?
Yeah?
Thanks to your recommendation was the Toy and Bee Tile
Oh,
documentary.
yeah. Interesting stuff.
That was so great. That was a
Yeah.
really well done documentary.
Yeah.
And just free on Vimeo to watch. And what a fantastic documentary about the Toy and Bee Tiles and the people hunting for the meaning. That was great.
There's no meaning. It's a crazy guy. It's a
a
fucking crazy guy.
Well, spoiler alert.
But they don't know for sure. The documentary likes to think they found out who it was. I'm less convinced.
I think I liked the ending where it's like they came up with a good enough explanation for them.
Okay.
And so that explanation was also good enough for me. So we can crawl, we can run crawl, and we can look around.
Joachim Winter says, hurrah, my first ever tip. I'm jacked up on cold brew coffee and ready for pre-rec and the big debate. Comedy on all fronts.
That's true.
Is there a debate
There's
tonight?
another debate tonight.
On football night? Are they insane?
Here's
Nobody's gonna watch. Nobody can stand any of the candidates.
They know exactly. They know exactly already. Here's the pool for the debate tonight. Is how quickly will Clinton wiggle her way around to bringing up Donald Trump's comments on women? How quickly will that subject come up? I'm guessing within the first 4 minutes.
No, she's too calculating to go right for that.
Oh, right. It has to be natural. But
Yeah.
how will she get there? And
She'll get there. It's not going to be 4 minutes.
You don't think?
How long's the debate?
What is it, like an hour and a half usually?
Give it 20.
20 minutes?
20 minutes.
That'll be the 20-minute turn?
Yeah.
Sure. And my guess is she'll find a way to phrase it like with something he said, so it's almost as if he brought it up. It'll be great.
Here's the thing.
It'll be a great time.
That's something that normally she would hold on to until it felt like she was weak on some kind of point or losing. But that's never going to happen.
Never going to happen.
So she's going to be confused as to when to bring that up.
It'll be great. Oh. Oh.
Looks like Laura doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Is this a walking simulator? It's not even a jump scare game anymore. It's a walking simulator? Is that what's going on?
I have no idea what's going on.
What are you doing? Are you in a submarine? Weren't these originally supposed to be like Shoba's Pizza places?
Yeah. But remember, this is the sister location. This is a different...
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
It's a robot. Why are you motivating it with a shock?
Colonel Rich Mustard says, time for a new game.
The shock's just feeding it. It's a robot. It eats electricity. Baines this 00 says, hey guys, if you want a good and actually scary game, try Amnesia: The Dark Descent. The only game that actually freaked me out a little bit, LOL, frightened my fuckstick.
I've heard good things about the Amnesia series in general.
The only game to ever frighten me a little bit was Thief, and Jack refuses to play Thief.
I do not refuse to play this. I'm going to play Thief. I'm
A
finishing editing.
legitimately scary game.
Finishing editing.
Legitimately
our next
scary game.
episode, and we're gonna play it, and it's gonna be great.
We have Jack
I have
on his
purchased them.
scary October game rampage. We need to play scary games, Rich. I can't find any scary games to play on Halloween, October month. And I can't find a scary game. Jack, Thief is ready. Yeah, no. How about Five Nights at Freddy's? No. Thief is scary. Trust me. I've played Thief. Thief is the only game that's ever scared me. There's 6 Five Nights at Freddy's games now. Why don't we play one of those?
I want to play Thief, and I'm gonna play Thief on stream.
Here's this game called Super Jump Scare Adventure. Check Thief. Wonderful ambience. It's frightening games. It's very scary.
I'm gonna play Thief.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
I'm gonna play Thief.
We got Five Nights at Freddy's, and I think that's what everyone would like to see.
I'm gonna finish editing our next episode, and then I'm gonna start playing Thief, and then I will continue to play Thief on stream.
Jack, I'm sorry.
I know that you're very passionate about Thief.
I'm doing a bit, and I'm dragging you through the mud
That's
to
fine.
do it, and I feel a little bit bad. How has Thief aged? That's the question, and that's like the main reason I want Jack to play it.
Is to get a fresh pair of eyes on it.
He talks about all these things that he likes in games, and I'm just going, yep, Thief, yep, Thief, yep, Thief, yep, Thief. Yeah, they don't hold your hand at all. Yep. Uh-huh. And he has no interest. No interest. And if he hates it, that's not going to bother me. That gives us something to talk about.
Yeah.
We can talk about how has it aged. Atomic Mousetrap says, "Hey guys, these subs came free with my toilet brush." It's fine by me.
That Amazon integration has been great. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying that. Hopefully that gives you some more value to your Amazon Prime subscription. We did it. We did it. No, so I plan on playing Thief. I'm almost done with the edit for the next episode, and then I'm going to start playing Thief by myself at home so I can, get into it, and then I will bring it here and stream it for everyone. Don't worry.
All right. I know people keep mentioning Dishonored. I intend to play that eventually. There's no way it can be scary as Thief for the simple reason is that when they designed Dishonored, they made combat a realistic option. In Thief, combat was always super risky. Mm-hmm. You could, if there's more than one person against you, you were doomed. And if you're just facing down one person, it was still going to be a challenge to come out on top. And if you're playing an expert, you couldn't kill them. So I'm saying Dishonored can't be as scary just by the fact that you can beat everything up.
Yeah, Rich played Deus Ex. You played it a lot on stream, right?
I played one of the newer ones on stream for a decent amount of time.
You did a solo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it well enough. I don't think you understand how many games are on my plate right now. I'm playing the Thief games next. I'm playing Thief 1, Thief 2, and 3. I'm playing through them all.
Yep.
You can't stop me. I'm working my way through Thief 1.
You can't stop me.
Playing it here and there when I can.
Yeah.
And then I might do Dishonored and or Deus Ex. And that will be up to me.
Absolutely.
Which one I choose, and not up to you.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
You're waiting too long for the joke. We need to hear the voice now.
Right?
You're waiting a little bit too long for the joke to land.
Come on. Angsty teen.
Angsty teen. It's like, we know what's going to happen. It's going to be a funny angsty teen voice.
Right.
The wait, you're not building up suspense. We haven't forgotten about it. You're just waiting way too long for the punchline.
Yeah.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine.
Jack, why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know, Rich. Why did the chicken cross the road? I'll fix the game audio for you guys. If you guys are having troubles hearing it, hold on for a second. Let me get over to OBS over here. Oh, come on. Give me one moment here. Have to I can't fix the game audio at this exact moment because
To get to the other side! End stream with punchline. Damn it! I could have done that too.
yeah.
But nobody would even remember at that point.
Right. No, that was you know what, you did a fine example
Yeah.
of how they've ruined that punchline. But also, like, that was the second time that they've done the whole like mistyping bit, and it's like we've already.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Laura and make sure she's on her stage, but
Ethan Mage says, until dawn stream when? No fucking clue. TC Brady 133 says, hey fuckos, what is the funniest thing that has happened on set or behind the scenes? Suck me bell end.
The mouse moves by itself, which bothers me. See that?
Yeah.
I'm not moving the mouse right now. The mouse is completely.
What happens when you try to move the mouse?
It moves,
Oh.
but then it also moves sometimes on its own, like that. I'm not moving the mouse right now.
let's check on fun
It seems like there's even less of a game.
for showtime tomorrow.
Am I right about that?
I don't know. We haven't really
Has this,
gotten into it yet.
this has become complete walking simulator?
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer.
There we go.
Settings have been restored.
Wow.
Please proceed.
They've already gone back to the original voice.
Yeah.
Auditorium.
What game? Yes, I mean, maybe we'll get to the game. I don't know. The cursor moves because it's spooky.
Because you're trying to move, and then, oh, the mouse is kind of moving on itself, too? I guess that's spooky.
TC Brady, you asking questions?
Elfhat says, money for you. Just finished FTL full clear on hard mode. Thanks for turning me on to this game. Link for proof. LOL. Flock my clock. I'm glad you did it. I'm too scared to try hard. I am.
Oh, yeah?
I am.
Let's try another controlled shock.
This seems so stupid. I'm going to tell you something. You know, because I kept, Jack would not play Thief. He would not. And he wanted to play Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, Jack, why would you do that? You know, I'm going to hate it. And, the whole stream is just going to be people bitching at me because I didn't let myself like Five Nights at Freddy's Part 18.
Yeah.
And I flat out refused to play it, Jack. Well, you know that. You were here.
Yeah.
But, Chad, I refuse to play this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. Favorite customer says, have you guys seen Swiss Army Man? It's probably the best movie of this year. I'll tell you this much. I have not seen it, but Jay loves it.
Jay was talking about it the other day and said he loved it. I'm
Was that the
looking
last
forward to
stream?
seeing
Did he mention that? Or was
Before
that
the last stream.
Before the last stream?
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Uh-huh.
It's on my list of movies to see. But I got editing and I got Thief to play, and I mean, obviously, I'm probably gonna watch Swiss Army Man before I play Thief. As Rich knows, I've been putting it off purposefully just to toy with his emotions. So.
I know it. I know it. I'm upset because you want a spooky game. It is like a perfect scary game for stream. It's perfect.
I do want, like, for Thief, just because I know how important it is to you, and I know you want me to give it like an actual go. Let me get like 5 hours of just me and Thief.
I understand that. I'm saying this much.
Yeah.
Before October 31st, okay? Before then,
Yeah.
you need to get to Return to the Haunted Cathedral.
Okay.
That level. Return to the Haunted Cathedral.
Oh, look. Like you move it.
Yeah, that's great.
Exactly know what I'm doing.
GamerChild UK says, been playing Mafia 3 on PC all weekend. Except for 2 crashes, game has been working well for me, and I've been enjoying it a lot.
Did you see the spooky eyeball, Rich?
No.
There was this totally spooky eyeball.
Oh.
I'm so spooked out. Where is it?
Recommends skeptical PC players to play for themselves because they can refund. And I was referring to Mafia 3, which I have not played, and I'm not going to. Not because I'm against it on principle, just because I got too much other shit in my plate.
Sure. You have a plan. You have a game plan.
I have a game plan. Element 731 says, want to play a scary game? Let's stream Jack calculating how much college is going to cost for his kids.
I know.
LOL. Grab me by my slam clam.
Yep. Hey. Can I grab this? I think
Was that spooky?
I think that was supposed to be spooky.
I mean, there's just like thing that popped up from the bottom of the screen. What happens if you fall? No. Can you go back? Yeah, you can go back. The fuck is this?
I don't know, Rich.
What happens if you fall?
I'll probably die.
Do you get a jump scare? Does the thing come up and go, oh, wookie, wookie, ooh? Oh, you wasted it.
Well, no, I gotta give it to him.
You could have gotten all 3 of those because it had a spread.
Yeah, but there's more.
Doing everything wrong. He's doing everything wrong.
Why? I'm feeding the kids. Feeding the kids cupcakes.
He's not gonna have enough.
Yeah, a lot of cupcakes now.
Yeah, I know. Because you wasted those 3 shot ones. Okay.
Okay.
Anonymous says, hey, Rich, when you filmed the salad unboxing video, was this before or after Mike sprayed you with shit? Please say after. No, it was before. The last thing we did was the diarrhea spray for obvious reasons. Which was, by the way, I think it was just like powdered Nesquik and water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know Jay was very concerned about the creation of the diarrhea pump.
Yeah, it worked well. We're better than I thought.
It looked really great. Perhaps next time he's on stream, we can talk to Jay about how he created the diarrhea pump for anyone interested. Oh, I think that would be a good idea. Hello, I see you. I see you.
Emery801 says, Rich has played Pokemon, so Jack should play Thief.
I'm going to play Thief.
I assume Jack will be a Thief Savant and break the game like Rich did for Pokemon.
Does Thief have a Mega Punch?
It does. It does. It is something I consider to be a Mega Punch. And I try to avoid using it because I consider it to be a Mega Punch.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this. Close.
Why is that supposed to be scary?
I don't know, Rich. But also, like, I tried to close it again.
It's not a jump scare when you spend the whole running time expecting it.
It's probably one of those things where it's like I wasn't...
It doesn't even have the catching you off guard startling aspect. It's still somewhat startling, but it's like jump scares are effective when you're not expecting them at all. Like, do you ever see the video on YouTube? I think it was like some kind of German commercial. I don't know what country originally, but just a car driving along in the distance, nice sunny road and serene music playing, and then suddenly the thing jumps up from the bottom of the screen. That's a jump scare because you're not expecting it at all.
Right. See, like, there's an eyeball here. I can't leave the, I can't leave this little area I'm in.
Unit 603 Idiot says,
Which I'd love to do. I'd love to get out of here.
Evans, Rich. If you want to play a scary game that sucks, at least play Dark Seed. At least the H.R. Geiger artwork is cool. Future famous person says, if you guys want an amazing horror game, check out Condemned. Criminal Origins. Not only is it creepy as fuck, but you get to beat up violent hobos. Dingus Dunga says, hey guys, thanks for all the spoofs and goofs. Question. Recently watched Orson Welles' F for Fake. Wanted to know if you have ever seen it and any opinions you may have on it or Orson Welles in general. I've seen a little bit of F for Fake. I didn't watch the whole thing. I don't have any strong opinions on Orson Welles. He's got a great voice. And thank God for Laurice LaMarche. Oh, God, I'm fucking up his name. It's Laurice LaMarche, right? The guy who does the Orson Welles imitation?
Like from Pinky and the Brain?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
He's made a career off of that one imitation.
Yeah.
I recently saw some like 80s stand-up that Laurice LaMarche... I'm so fucking up his name. Laurice LaMarche did.
Oh, yeah?
It's terrible.
Oh.
I didn't even like his other impressions.
Oh. Dude.
Maurice LaMarche. Or is it? Okay. Maurice. That's what I'm fucking up. My apologies. All right. Jump up on the ledge.
Yeah.
Turn around. There you go. There you go. That's the way to do it.
So you have to leave some kids behind.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't go back?
Well, I can't go back now. Okay, so that one's like a spread shatter. If you do a close enough one.
Yeah.
So now, like, what happens? I have one blue cupcake left. What happens if I get the green cupcakes, you know?
Can you jump over the green? No.
No,
You cannot.
okay. But this one...
Well, you know there's...
Like,
coming up.
You can follow it. It's all about maximizing cupcake.
Let Quigons be Quigons says, guys, thanks for getting me into FTL. I finished the game with every ship and got every achievement on hard mode, but I'm never attempting a no-pause run. Rich, you crazy bastard.
You are a crazy bastard.
Someone had to show up the last person, say they played FTL because of us and beat it on hard mode. So now they had to show them up. Well, I unlocked every ship on hard mode. Take that, you other person.
Okay, so the point of this segment, Rich,
Yeah.
is the creepy thing comes and taps on the thing, and then you have to hold this shut. That's the whole point of this, is to hold it shut
Oh.
against a baby Freddy. But see, like, here he is. You can't stab him in the eye. I'd love to do that, like poke him.
Why are you here? What is going on?
I don't know. I don't know, Rich. Hello.
From Post Emotional says, are either of you guys going to read Max Landis' new Image comic? LOL, suck my cock.
What is it?
I know nothing about it, and I haven't been in a comic book store in like a decade now. So probably not.
What comic is it? What is it of?
Crab says, Wrench, if you could be any kind of J. Bauman, what horror film or film series would you equate Five Nights at Freddy to?
That's all you, man.
That's not a serious question. They phrased it like one of the animal ones. What kind of J. Bauman would you be?
Oh, I get it. I'm just going to hold it. I'm going to hold it here.
TC Brady 133 says, hello, Jay and Mike.
Oh,
What is the funniest thing that has happened on set or behind the scenes? There's always funny things happening. I don't have them ranked.
why not? Why not, Rich?
You see the funny that happens on camera? That's a lot of the funny that happens right there.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, most of the funny ends up on camera.
Yeah.
At least I hope it does.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to...
There are people in chat defending Five Nights at Freddy's.
There what?
People in chat defending Five Nights at Freddy's.
I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are. Are you invested yet, Jack? They want you invested here. No. I closed the thing. That was pretty exciting. I made it past that stage that had killed me, so, you know.
You will now be required to crawl through the lower gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker.
Left, this one.
It is recommended that you stay low to the ground.
Like I suppose it's arguable that the Don Wilson bit was the funniest thing that has happened.
The funniest outtake that made it on. Yeah.
It wasn't an outtake,
Right.
but I mean,
Yeah, I think they're just saying like
if something funny happens, we're probably going to use it.
well, especially in something like Best of the Worst, where
Yeah.
it's like there's really no outtakes. There's
Yeah.
just
Takes.
It
It's
just
just
takes,
discussion.
Oh, what? I'm trying to think of
Look, Jack wanted to play Five Nights at Freddy's. He can play this game all night.
it's not gonna.
All night. Oh. I wasn't. Oh God, I wasn't expecting a jump scare at all. Playing Five Nights at Freddy's
I just don't understand.
Part 6.
I don't understand what I did. Like as a gamer, it just upsets me because it's like I lost. That was a point in which I lost.
It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and
I didn't.
as fast as possible as to not disturb the Laura. I will deactivate
We, you know what? Too much Nuki. We just were looking at origami.
And I was like,
We were just looking at that on the Steam store page. That looks like a rich game. Alright, I'm low to the ground. All I can press is forward and look around.
why are you playing this game, Jack? You don't want to. No one asked you to, and you're shitting on people who try to defend it. I don't understand. To be fair, I'm doing most of the shitting.
Rich is doing most of the shitting. I do hate this game. There's a couple reasons.
Yeah.
that informed my decision. One is Spooktober. It is Halloween time. It is scary game time, and so I like some sort of theming to go along with our streams.
That's a full month out of the year dedicated to some kind of ridiculous theming.
That's how
a full month.
That's what October is, though. You know what? You don't get the full month for Thanksgiving. You kind of get the full month for Christmas, but there's not a lot of Christmas games. Halloween. That's what Halloween is, and Halloween is arguably my favorite holiday.
Chat's bringing up Dead Space.
Dead Space, yeah, I'd love to play that. So the other reason is it's a popular game. There will be people looking for people streaming this game right now.
Mm-hmm.
And so as a product that Rich and I make, bringing people into the fold is nice.
People haven't cared about Five Nights at Freddy's in 1 year and 6 months.
You don't think?
Yeah. Anonymous says, "Hi guys, I have a problem. There's this girl I really like, and I think she likes me too.
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask her out, but I'm secretly a 24-year-old male virgin. Do you think she'd say no if she knew? No, if she likes you, she won't care if you're a virgin.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with whether or not a person likes you.
If a relationship starts, it'll be awkward when you have sex for the first time just because you're a virgin. But that's
Right.
That's going to happen the first time you have sex, regardless.
Right. Yes, Trodo311. People who are looking for streamers of this game probably want people who are invested of it and are looking for people to like react super scared. Like that's what people coming into a stream will watch. But maybe they'll see this, they'll watch us for a couple minutes, and maybe we're right in the middle of a fun story, and then they'll get oh hey, these guys are fun. I don't care. Like it's all about getting the product out there.
You've heard it here. Jack is a whore. Jack is a huge whore. Which is appropriate because it's horror month.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get past this segment. Oh, I see. Nope. I thought I saw. We asked for fun stories, and Rich refused. Well, there's just not a lot.
There's no like that hilarious thing that happened that one time
when
behind the scenes. The cameras
weren't rolling.
It doesn't exist. That's super memorable, and
we spend most of our time filming ourselves for you all. Anything fun?
I can make something up if that's what you want.
The only thing that has never made it to your eyes is that infamous best of the worst. And the only reason you've never seen it is because it wasn't funny. It was a not funny moment. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, like, that's it. That's what we can talk about. It's like this one time we all got together, spent 8 hours of a day watching 3 movies and filming a discussion, and it wasn't a good time. It wasn't very fun at all.
Seems like you're not thoroughly engaging with the game from what I'm seeing.
That's true.
They need you listening and looking intently, and you're trying to play it casually.
That's me. That's me to a T. Casual Jack. Okay, so what I think...
Let's play it seriously.
Okay, what I think I learned last time.
No, shut up and get in the game. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to converse. You have to be immersed.
Well, I was going to converse about
immersed in the
Turn up
world
the volume for me.
of Five Nights at Freddy's
totally
Part
immersed.
6.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about the game. So I think that the dolls walk back and forth, and you can see like the light in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you can see them like walking across it, and you don't want to bump into them. Is what I think. I don't really know.
Can you move the flashlight around?
No, the flashlight stays. I can move my head around, but the flashlight stays.
That's dumb.
Well, And every once in a while we get that music, so I don't know if that means they're close.
Shh,
Oh,
the
sorry.
world, the world.
Oh. See that? See that?
Yeah. Are you in the world? Are you there?
I'm so fucking in it. I'm grabbing that world by the pussy. That was topical humor.
Did the world give you permission to do that?
No, I'm a celebrity, and so I just take what I want. Which is a totally normal thing for people to say, by the way. I failed, apparently. I don't really know why I failed. Now Jack can't run for president. Right, because that's how that should work, by the way.
Hasn't stopped Trump. Is he trying? My theory was he never really wanted to be president in the first place.
Right.
This is an ego bored billionaire thing.
Absolutely.
Is he trying to sabotage himself at this point? It's just not working?
Here's the practicality of that. Is if he wins, it will most likely, because of his lack of experience, it will most likely be a disastrous 4 years.
Sure.
That is bad for the Trump brand. If Trump loses, though, he gets to spend the rest of his life saying they stole it from me. I could have done so much better. And you know what that means? That's TV speaking fees. That's book deals. That's live speaking events. That's being an expert on politics. He is set for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
He never needs to invest in real estate again if he loses.
Yeah.
If he wins,
I'm not convinced he wanted to get this far.
Exactly. But if he wins, that's bad for the Trump brand. Because there's no way he can effectively. Okay, I think it has something to do with the music. I think when the music gets loud.
Did you really try to listen?
I'm listening. Okay, so the music got quiet. Oh, music's loud again. Music's quiet. Oh, music's loud again. Listen harder, Jack. I'm listening so fucking hard. You guys have no idea. Music's quiet. Oh, music is super loud.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
I am working on it. I am working on it, voice. Oh. Okay. Shh.
See, isn't it boring when we play this game right?
Music's getting loud. The character is crawling. That's why I'm so close to the ground.
Why is there a reflection of the door on the ground?
It's a shiny ground.
It looks weird.
Yes.
Jack, what? This is boring. Jack, to get to the other side.
Rich, I have to listen. Oop. I'm listening. Okay. Shh. Okay. Oh, I made it. Great.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You may now interface with the breaker control box.
Great.
Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Space.
Loner Archon says,
Yeah.
wish you guys were playing WWE 2K16 when Josh was on the stream. I would like to see Jack pile diving Rich and Rich applying a leg drop on Jack's neck. Josh wasn't interested. I don't know that he cares about the game. Does he? Has he expressed interest in the WWE games before?
No.
Atomic Mousetrap says, actual movie question. Budget doesn't necessarily make a good movie. So what's the cheapest movie you thought was really great? Evil Dead 2. I'm sure there wasn't a very big budget for that at the time. God, this sucks.
He got me. He got me, Rich.
The static doesn't even look right. There's some kind of weird pattern going on in the static.
It doesn't look. No, it doesn't look very like natural static. How far? No, okay. I'm giving this game an hour.
Oh no, you're playing this all night.
God damn it!
All fucking night.
What? I have to go through the fucking room again?
They gotta make it seem like there's more content in this game than there actually is, Jack. Gamer Child UK says, want a scary game?
Yes.
Try Make America Great Again, the Trump presidency. Yes, it exists, and it's on Steam. Also,
Oh wait, what? That's a real game?
apparently, Five Nights at Freddy's 6 reminds me of horror franchises that milk consumers with multiple sequels quick.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why it would remind you of that.
You know the first Saw movie? Did you see that?
No.
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. And they made one every damn year for like
Right.
10 years,
Well,
right?
it's like they had a ridiculously small budget, and the directors just had like this crazy idea, and they're like,
Yeah.
we're gonna because we have such a small budget, all this movie takes place in one room. That's it. It's gonna be great, and it was interesting. You know, like it was unique. It wasn't the greatest thing in the world, but it was unique. It's like, oh yeah. Now they're on like Saw 23.
Are they still making them? I thought they were done.
They could be done. No, you know what? It's not great. Saw isn't great, but it's interesting. It was a unique idea. And you know, especially like if you're into horror movies, if you're into that genre, it was fine.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please
Yep.
proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Strife Introverse says, here's money to buy origami. Please, dear Lord Xenu, play that over this game made for PewDiePie to scream obnoxiously over. Yeah, if anybody's screaming over this, you know that's some fake bullshit.
Yes, 100%. There's no way you. I mean, you know, like if someone goes because the thing jumped out at them, maybe. But if someone is genuinely scared by this, they are pretending.
Yes. Mason says, "Hi, Jack and Rich.
Hello.
Glad Mike mentioned the worst part about Force Awakens. Who's funding the First Order, and why isn't the rebellion called the government? Also, Trump and Clinton in 1 hour. Psyched?
Super psyched.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that during the stream.
It's gonna that we're gonna switch over. We're gonna live stream it and have some very insightful commentary.
You know, it is Spooktober.
Nothing scarier than that debate. One of these people's gonna be president.
Who will be president game?
It's gonna be Clinton. Let's just come on.
I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced.
Maybe that's just hope. Maybe that's just me being hopeful.
If the Democratic Party didn't run the least likable candidate they could have possibly have run, it would be like a runaway landslide victory.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure now.
Yeah, I suppose. Sorry, mod. Yeah, sorry, mods. Remember, it's okay to talk politics, just as long as no one's harassing anyone.
Yeah,
don't
we're not
call
getting
anyone.
obnoxious about it. If you're not besmirching anybody's politics, like if you're just talking about not liking Trump because he says things,
Right.
like grab someone's pussy,
Just grab him by the pussy. Right?
that's one thing. But saying welfare moms do this, or if you're getting if you're being an ass about it,
Yeah.
then shut the fuck up.
Yeah, don't be an ass.
If you're talking about politics in a smart and constructive way, I'm all for that.
Uh-huh.
But if you remember, all Republicans are the devil,
Right. That's not. You know what? That's not helpful for anyone.
or libtards, this or that,
Yeah.
stop it.
Not helpful for
Stop it.
Agreed.
Can you please fix the audio? What is wrong with the audio? I can't fix it unless I know what is wrong with the audio. What is wrong with the audio? Do we have a clue?
I don't know.
Rich, the candidates can't even do that. Why expect this from your viewers? Because our viewers are two of the worst people in the country. That's why I expect that from our viewers. My mic is too loud, and yours is too low, and you can't hear the game. All right, we'll turn the game up. I'll move my mic further away. I don't know how bad Jack is, quiet-wise, but... Low audio, don't change it, please. Too many people died for us not to vote. No, not voting is legit. If there's, not a candidate you like, don't vote for them.
If there is a candidate...
There's a reason shitty presidents keep getting into office. Because we don't have any other option, and then, lesser of two evils. Of course nothing's going to change.
That's true, but there are certain, say, extreme cases where there's one candidate that you don't like so much.
I'm not going to fault anybody for doing that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, don't tell me I'm a monster for not wanting to vote for either of these two people.
Oh, right. No, that's your choice. You get to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Jill Stein. She seems...
She's an idiot.
Yeah, she seems like an idiot, and Gary Johnson seems like a monster.
Yeah.
A different type of monster than Trump, but a monster.
I think the idea of libertarianism is a simple and comforting one. Though it's just not feasible especially with modern economics. I don't think that's my no. And you know what? That's only my opinion. Sorry, every libertarian is about to let us know who is a libertarian in the chat. So they're about, and 3, 2, 1, go. God damn it! I didn't vote in 2000 because it was Bush. No, it was 2000 was Bush or was Gore. That's right. Gary Johnson got booed off of at the Libertarian convention.
Mm-hmm.
Gary Johnson said that he thinks it's okay to require that people have driver's license.
To vote.
No. To drive a car.
Oh, okay.
And he got booed off stage because libertarians don't believe that the government should give people driver's license to drive cars.
Yeah.
There's fundamental problems with libertarianism. And that's true. At his own party's convention, he's like, you know what? I'm okay with making people pass the test before they can drive a car, and he got booed off the stage. Because, you know why? Because people are crazy rich.
Is libertarianism fundamentally anarchistic? No, get rid of all the regulations.
Yeah. I don't know if it's anarchistic or...
It sounds like a form of anarchy to me.
I don't know if that's the right word for it.
Yeah?
But now that I give it a thought, like, maybe. It's just like, yeah, it's basically like, just nature will figure it out.
Yeah.
Nature's kind of anarchy.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? We're talking about libertarianism, man. You know, totally normal for a gaming show. Not really.
What gaming mouse would I recommend? I'm looking for a better one.
You know what? People have been asking me that, and I don't know.
I'm not entirely... The gaming mouse I use, I forget what it's, the Logitech something, G something,
Yeah.
one of the 5 or 700, one of those. I use it because it's got a lot of buttons. I don't necessarily think they're the most comfortable buttons to hit. I had one before that I liked. Had two extra buttons on the side that were very comfortable to use. But it was only 2 of them.
Oh,
I'd probably still be using it though if that one didn't just break.
The one I have doesn't have any thumb buttons.
Yeah.
It has just 4 little buttons next to the 2 main ones.
I like those. Get those.
Yeah. I don't.
And
I had
something
one
on the side.
I had one with thumb buttons, and I didn't much care for it because that ruined my grip.
Eh.
You know, like I had a nice grip. These ones are okay.
The hell is going on with the chat?
What? I don't know what's going on in the chat. We're talking about gaming mice now. We'll get off libertarianism.
Yeah.
Whoa, you know what? No, Rusty VCR. What's a libertarian stance on gaming mice? You know. See, now we can bridge the gap.
Yeah.
G600 is best mouse. There's so many options for gaming mice. There are so many fucking options. Just find one with a bunch of buttons made by Logitech. It'll be on sale, I'm sure, at some point on Amazon. I have to listen to the little lullaby in this part.
For the record, I don't have any problem with people who consider themselves libertarians. I'm a kind of Penn Jillette. He's a libertarian.
Uh-huh.
But I think fundamentally it has the same problem that anarchy has. Because people are horrible. Some people are horrible.
Yes.
And they will abuse a system like that.
It doesn't take into account greed.
Yeah.
It doesn't take into account perversion. It doesn't take into account idiots. There we go. Okay.
Voting libertarian is essentially throwing your vote away anyway. There are a lot of libertarians, and they deserve to have a valid party.
Absolutely. No, and you know
There are a
what?
lot of liberals. They deserve to have a valid party.
And, Green Party too. Like,
There are a lot
there
of
are these-
Republicans. They deserve to have a party that hasn't been hijacked by a monster.
yeah. I don't necessarily get this part yet. See, he's here. Don't quite get this part yet. I don't know. I just don't...
Rocat Ninth NYTH. So I'm looking for a good mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that mine has 4 buttons on the side. I just don't think they're very ergonomic.
Sure. Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of the thumb buttons.
I'm so gonna forget that name. I want more thumb buttons. Well, I want 4.
You
4
want,
is a good number.
You want thumb buttons.
4 is a good number. I just want them laid. I want a better layout
Sure.
on them.
There's so many options.
Rocat. ROCCAT. I don't know how I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna have to remember that.
Oh, he's going to be here this time.
Dick Gentlier says, "Hi, Jack and Rich. Thanks for all the entertainment." And wait till the jump scare, in quotes, is over. Can you say hi to my girlfriend for me?
Hi!
Her name
Oh.
is Vinity.
Vanilla.
Vinti. I'm going to say that's Vinti. V-I-N-T-I. She wants to be internet famous. Thanks.
Vinti!
Hey, Vinti!
Hello, Vinti! You're welcome to the internet. You made it.
You're famous now.
I thought I had it. I thought I figured out that section. Where you kind of had to, like, hit the thing and then, like, play the audio recording to scare him back and then go back to the thing. But apparently I did it wrong.
I don't care.
Yep.
Dr. Harry Lime says, my debate prediction, they all just took a love drug. They all got their clothes off, and they're fucking and they're sucking the shit out of each other.
Oh, I know that one.
What's that from?
That's from,
What's that from?
that's from the Best of the Worst movie we just watched with Dan Haggerty.
Oh, is it?
Remember? Okay, so here's the plot of the
Oh,
porno.
fuck yeah.
They all just took a love drug and they're fucking and sucking each other dry. You Jiminy Cricket prick bastard.
Anonymous says, hey,
Yeah.
why are you guys playing this shitty game anyway? Can't you just talk about Dumb DeLuise or Shack Meat or something? We are. Just ignore the game part of the stream.
Repo Jake, that was it. Repo Jake, thank you.
Anonymous says, hey, can you guys play Rayman Legends co-op sometimes?
Ooh,
So guys would have a lot of fun playing and it would be a good time and I would like it, and you could play casual though and you could still talk.
Don't say cricket. Why not? You Jiminy Cricket.
Jiminy Cricket prick bastard.
Yeah, they said don't say cricket.
Why not?
I don't know. That's just what Big Apple 3 AM was like. Don't say cricket. I'm like, why shouldn't I say cricket? I have the right to say anything I like. I like cricket, like
He
picket,
suffered a
like
serious,
sicket.
traumatic, life-threatening injury during a cricket match that he participated in.
Sure.
Paralyzed in one half of his body for life now. It's traumatic.
The bowler,
You're triggering him every time you say cricket.
the bowler or the batsman playing cricket.
Yeah.
Those are the two. There's the bowler. There's the batsman. There's a wicket. There's a slippery wicket in cricket. That's a real thing.
Cricket's dangerous, man. It nearly ruined Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you've read the books, you know
I
what I'm
haven't
talking
read- I
about.
haven't
I'm not going to explain that fucking
I
joke.
thought
I'm not
it
going to
was
explain
like
that fucking
I
joke.
thought it was like a joke that I would know.
G-Shot says, hi. Had a weird dream about the RLM crowd. We played touch football, but no one would pass me the ball. Junior high all over again. Thanks for the nightmares. Also, LOL, Darmok and Jalad my Tanagra.
When the walls fell. We're gonna take a breath.
Okay.
We've been playing for an hour. I can stop playing now. So this is a little breath for when we cut this up for YouTube later, because this is when you should cut.
Telegon says,
Yeah.
Jack and Rich, what are the chances of a third-party candidate winning the election somehow, like Gary Johnson or Jill Stein? Also, why are you playing Jump Scare Simulator? Well, Jack can answer the second part of that question.
Because it's a popular game and it's Spooktober and it was $7. It was on sale. I thought here and here's the clincher. So like I already discussed earlier, like it's a spooky game for Halloween, right? It's a popular game, so we might get some people in the stream. And just there was a tiny percentage chance that the game would have something either so bad that we could talk about or slightly interesting that we could talk about.
I don't know why you thought that.
I
don't know why you thought that. As far as the wasting your vote on a third-party candidate, yeah, no shit, they're not going to win. That's not the point. Look, if you have a situation where, like, there are a ton of third-party votes, won't be anywhere enough to win. But, like, if you have, like, a record low voter turnout and a record high third-party candidate vote, then at least you're sending a message that this shit ain't working. Either the big parties need to run better fucking people who actually care about the populace that they're running for. Or you also lay the groundwork for a viable third and fourth party, which I think this country needs.
Well, this country absolutely needs that. And more importantly, you need to be supporting... Here's the real issue with third-party candidates. The only time anyone or the general populace talks about third-party candidates is once every 4 years during the presidential election. If we can start supporting third-party candidates in Congress, in Senate, in local small elections, and build a base there, that's where it's important. We can't just have it a once every 4 year conversation, and that's what it turns out to be. No, what is it called? I forgot already. I forgot the name of the game we're playing next. Hold on. Updating stuff. Where is it? There it is.
Truman Shirley says, hey, Jackie and Ratch, I guess, CH. You guys at RLM have really helped me with my general story/plot writing. If I'm not sure about an idea, I think, what would RLM say? Makes me get clever with it. So thanks, FMC. You're welcome. Glad to help. Journal of the Wise says, please, for the love of everything holy, stop playing this annoying shit.
Did it.
How much longer are you planning on playing this?
Did it.
Has Jack stood up yet?
Nope. I'm going to stand up as soon as I change the title of this.
Old Handsaw says, hey guys, did you know about this? A new game called Drump has players trying to help President Donald Trump escape a ruined America and make the galaxy great again. Trailer is on YouTube.
That's funny. All right, hey, you know what? Let's get back to our standing up. I did not ride my bike today, as it's getting a little too cold out at night. That bike ride back home on Wednesday, a little bit chilly. All right. Let's take a moment to stand up. Spooky jump scare mention.
This fucking Trump touchpad is broke.
The Trump touchpad?
The Trump touchpad, yeah.
The thing that
The Trump pad.
the thing that doesn't work, but it's there anyway. Rich, you just gotta grab it by the pussy.
Lando was taken says, "Hey guys, from one Stranger Things fan to another,
Yep.
please enjoy this quick vid of my office's Halloween decor."
Quick vid. Okay, Spookies. Spookies Jump Scare Mansion.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, you made a
Yeah, the wall.
a Christmas light wall.
Christmas light alphabet wall.
Oh, that's great. All right, where are we? Spooky.
Yeah, this pad thinks I'm clicking when I'm not, and then when I try to click, nothing happens.
Oh, I know. I hate that. We need to adjust that.
Yeah.
Okay, Spookies is running. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, you're changing the game.
I did already. I'm already there.
You deserve to suffer all stream playing Five Nights at Freddy's, Jack. You deserved it. You had
Nope.
better options, and you did not take them.
Nope. Launching Spookies. Failed to start the game. Oh.
Sockbun says, "Knock knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who? Please say something else. This game. Please play something else. This game sucks. LOL. Jack, my rich heavens."
Aww.
Well, you got your wish. Gamer Child UK says,
Oh, hold on for a second. Mutant Chaos wants to know if Max Landis is going to stream with us when he is in town. There was a little thread on that on the Reddit. And Max is on Reddit quite often, and someone asked him directly, or someone asked me and also tagged him in a question on Reddit, and I said that's not up to me, that's up to Max, but we will certainly ask him, and he said he seemed to be okay with maybe joining us on stream when he is in town. Obviously, that can change, but if he's still down when he's in town, yes.
I have no idea what Mac's plans are.
Right. Ain't that the tooth?
Gamer Child UK says, "Do you think Wisconsin, swing state, will go Hillary or Trump? Wisconsin did vote Walker twice, even after a recall attempt,
Yeah.
voting for Hillary and the Trump game."
You know what? Wisconsin is a very strange state. Historically, for all local elections, we swing red, but for all presidential, we swing blue.
It's because the cities don't vote unless it's a presidential election.
Most people don't vote unless it's a presidential election.
Your rural areas, I could be wrong. It seems like they just vote in more elections. Maybe word spreads better in your local towns. Like,
I don't
you
know.
going to the vote on Wednesday at the church or wherever? Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a theory. Because Illinois, it's the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Presidential elections, blue state.
Yeah.
For as long as I can remember, it's had a Republican governor.
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Well, no, it makes sense. The rural areas, they vote differently than the city areas. They're usually the rural areas are right wing and the cities are liberal. That's
Yes.
usually how it works.
That is usually how it plays out. That is usually how it plays out.